Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. For
Deontay Wilder, why would you take this fight now and risk that position?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, Daniel. I think in this situation, fighting a guy like Carlos is a stepping stone to a guy like Deontay Wilder. Same size, same stature, got a pedigree, so it's almost like a rough edge, a rough sketch for the title fight. And on top of that, I've been off for a year now, so stay in the rhythm of things, get things going, dust off some cobwebs if they're there, but just stay busy.
With that said, you have made comments, and Carlos, I'll direct this question to you. You've made some comments that you're going to fight next with that green belt. Do you think, Carlos, he's overlooking you in any way for this fight?
Pues mira, primero que nada, gracias a todos los que se dieron cita. Bien agradecido con el señor. Pues Dominic, tremendo boxeador. Yo vengo a hacer el plan. El plan mío es ganar. O sea, voy a hacer todo lo necesario para salir con la victoria, porque si estoy aquí es por un propósito. Y verán el sábado que van a ver un nuevo Carlos Negrón. Gracias.
He just basically wants to thank everybody for being here today, wants to thank Dominic, and that he will fight on Saturday, come Saturday, and people are going to see a very different Carlos Negron that night.
Tony Harrison, you have said that, well actually your opponent has said he's not Jarrett Hurd, and he was referencing you and how well you did in the first part of that fight. Is Jermell a better fighter than Hurd or not?
You know what? I definitely think he's more technically sound, for sure. The more technically sound fighter. That's a hard question to ask me. I think I'll be able to answer that better come Saturday night. So I'm just looking forward to a good showing, a good outing. I'm pretty sure it's going to be an awesome fight, man. Explosive between both of us.
Fair enough, fair enough. Well, Jermell, a big payday looms. With Jarrett Hurd, we saw you obviously hop into the ring with him. In terms of this fight, are you looking to outdo the performance of Tony Harrison against Jarrett Hurd?
I mean, I don't care what Jarrett Hurd did against Tony Harrison. I'm a different fighter. I mean that. I stand by that. And they'll see Saturday night what I mean by that. I'm not the same guys that they didn't grow up in my era. I grew up in a different era, in a different genre of boxing. So they'll see that.
Matt, we spoke earlier this week. You told me that you were sleeping when you got the phone call that you would be taking this fight, you'd be moving up rather to the main event. Are you prepared? I mean, considering the fact that you've had just such a short time and this is such a big opportunity for you.
First of all, I'd like to thank you to everybody who was involved to make this happen. That was such a surprise for me. Like you said, I was sleeping, preparing for my workout and stuff. I wasn't training, I was in preparation, so anyway, and I get it right away. This fight, not everybody can get this chance and opportunity to fight for the title. Also, I would like to thank Charlo team to accept me as an opponent, so I respect that, so trying to show my best Saturday night.
Jamal, when I spoke to Ronnie Shields earlier this week, he said you were leaving the spa when you got the phone call. What went through your mind when you heard that you would be now facing Matt Korobov?
We got work to do.
And what work did you do? What did you do?
Got more work to do. There's nothing I can do about an unprofessional individual in boxing who didn't make the right requirements for the test. But I didn't let my head down or nothing. I knew that we would make another fight, so I want to thank Matt Korobov and his team for stepping up to the plate, and it's going to be a great fight.
Certainly looking forward to it. We'll now take this opportunity to open it up to our members of the media who have joined us here at the Barclays Center. Who has the first question?
Hey Jamal, hope all is well. Do you think Matt Korobov actually presents a tougher challenge than your original opponent, Willie Monroe?
Like I said once before, every fight is tough. Every fight is tough. I'm not sleeping on this guy. I'm sleeping this guy.
Who do you think is better?
Every fight is tough. I have to figure out a different game plan for each and every fighter that I step in the ring with. And I know he's coming to fight. I know he's coming to bring it, you know, everything that he possesses in the ring. And it's my duty not to let that happen.
Jamal, in terms of preparation, what do you have to do when you get a last-minute opponent like this?
He was getting ready for this fight. He was on the undercard of this fight. So for him to step up, I know this is like one in a lifetime opportunity for him. So I know he's coming in with everything, and I'm well prepared. So I want to just, you know, get in there Saturday and show my professionalism.
Question is for Tony. Tony, how you doing? You looking chill? You were smiling when you were doing the face-off before. I'm curious if you perceive that a lot of people are seeing you as the mega underdog. I was seeing some stuff on Twitter, people saying, oh, people disrespecting Tony Harrison. I certainly don't. I've seen you in very tough, you know, rugged guy, battle-tested, but do you perceive that people are seeing you as a mega underdog? And if yes, does that kind of piss you off and motivate you?
I mean, you know what, man? I'm pretty sure 100% that the only thing that's gonna be undefeated till the day we die is social media. So I don't even, you know, I don't even feed into the shit half of the time. I don't pay no attention to it. You know, like I said, my preparation was great. You know what I mean? I think, like I said, you know, the pedestal is high for him. You know what I mean? So for me, I'm just gonna go in there, relax, and just do what I train to do, man, in that fight. So my pedestal ain't that high. So, you know, I'm just here to get paid, I guess. You know.
My question is for Dominic. Dominic, Keith Heide from Boxingego.com. What do you know about Carlos and maybe some dangerous parts of his game that he brings to the fight on Saturday night?
I mean, you gotta look at his appearance. Carlos, big guy, man, 6'6", about 230. Somebody that size has gotta have a great jab. He's got a great amateur pedigree, fought in the 08 Beijing Games. I got a lot of respect for the guy. He's 21, I'm 19-1, so it's not a big split there. I mean, we stand eye to eye. You saw us stand off a little while ago. We're eye to eye, man. This is the first time I've fought somebody as big, his stature and size. But at the same time, I don't think he's got the experience that I got in the pro ranks. I've fought some decorated guys, some guys with some great credentials and some great resumes. Carlos is going to be in for a good fight Saturday night.
Some of the odds makers have made him a 50-to-1 favorite in this fight. Are you aware of that, and what would you say to that?
I'm not aware of that. Thank you for letting me know, though. I think it's one of those things that I've been active. I'm the WBC mandatory, but not taking from anybody. This is the heavyweight game. One punch can change everything. I plan on landing that punch Saturday night.
Another question here.
Mel, you've scored some vicious knockouts here at Barclays Center. Charles Hatley, Erickson Lubin. How do you top that?
Just more knockouts. I mean, I'm just going to get in there and do what I got to do for 12 rounds. And Jamil should prevail. I'm going to be the best that I can be. I've trained. I put my life on the line every time, and I'm not going to stop. And the stakes is just whatever. You know, I'm not on a pedestal. I look at every fight 0-0. You can ask me the same question last time I fought. It was the same thing. I don't care about all of the extra media and stuff that's going on. I come to fight, he come to fight, and we should see who wins.
Xavier Porter, BrooklynFights.com. This question is for Tony Harrison. If you're successful on Saturday, are you looking to unify with Jarrett Hurd?
I mean, but I think the fight going on Saturday, all roads lead to him. Between me or between him, all roads lead to him. Nothing I want more than a fucking rematch with that guy. And you know, I'm pretty sure, you know, he wants his unification. So, you know, I think all roads lead to that space for the both of us.
We've Time for one more question.
Question for Dominic Brazil. You mentioned you see similarities in Deontay Wilder with Carlos Navarro. Can you expand on that more? Like, is it a power thing? Is it, quickness?
When I say similarities, I see a guy that's standing tall, that moves a lot, he's got boxing skills. Some of the film I saw on Carlos is I like to call it an ABC fighter. He throws a lot of 1-2s and really doesn't change and adjust. And we saw on December 1st, that's all Deontay Wilder had. He threw a 1-2. When he got frustrated, he threw another 1-2. When he kept missing, there was never an adjustment. That's what I'm predicting Carlos is going to be able to do on Saturday. Everybody keeps bringing up this Deontay Wilder situation. They say I'm chasing the belt. Of course I'm chasing the belt. That's only because Deontay Wilder's running.
All right, well, thank you all. We appreciate it, and thank you to everyone who made their way out here to Brooklyn, to the Barclays Center as we gear up for this big partnership. Right now, we are going to send things back over to Kate at the desk, but of course, be sure to tune in 1:30 tomorrow as the fighters make their way to the scale to make it official for Saturday. Kate, back to you.
Okay, we're going to do a group shot. Put your microphones on your chairs, that's fine. We're going to get a nice shot with Santa Claus.
So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.